Hey guys, what's up? DarkRoad117 here. This video is going to be a quick deck profile, just run through of my Vylon deck I played at my local tournament today. I went, let's see, 4-1 with it. I technically won the tournament, but that's undetermined because the tournament had been cut short because of time constraints, so technically I got first place, but yeah. There's some changes I want to make to this deck after I played in the tournament, but I'll tell you those after. So this deck is purely what I played today. So 3 Vylon cubes, 3 Vylon prism, 2 Vylon sphere, and 1 Vylon tetra. So that is all the Vylon monsters in this deck. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total Vylons. Every single one of these are tuners. Then I played 3 Photon Thrasher, 2 Shining Angel, 1 Honest, 1 Sangan, and 2 Card D. I was going to trade for the Card D today, but I couldn't get it, so I just borrowed it for the tournament. So that's it for the monster lineup. Card Ds really helped out with the consistency of this deck. I mean, the card's iffy. It can be either really bad or really good. If you get both of them in your first hand, that's not good. If you get a Valor, that's not good, because really nothing in this deck that can be Valor is gonna stop your whole main plays. So getting him Valor is kind of a bummer. Then for spells, the clip cards, 3 material, 3 filament, and 1 component for the Vylon Eclipse. Then for extra Vylon cards, 2 Vylon Matter and 2 Vylon Element. This is Hidden Arsenal 6 came out. It is pretty much busted and it makes the deck. Then 1 Rod of Silence Kaiest. Then for some consistency, 2 dualities, 2 MSTs, actually running them in a deck now. They're actually helpful. And lastly is a Dark Hole and a Monster Born. Then for the trap lineups, 3 Call the Haunted and 1 Solemn. So that's it for the main deck. It's gonna go over there. Extra deck is not quite complete, but it worked out perfectly. So 2 Vylon Omegas. This is your big boss monster of the deck. He's a lot of stars, but not that hard to get out. Vylon Alpha, Vylon Epsilon, and Vylon Sigma. The only one I'm missing is Vylon Delta, but he kind of serves a purpose that Sigma can fulfill just as well. It's just a little more risky because he has to attack to do it, but it still worked out all good. Then last synchro is Stardust Dragon, because there's always that chance I can be able to go in something that's not a Vylon. And for Exceeds that are 4-star, rank 4s, are My Stroke, Collaborative, Utopia, 2 Sigma. This guy was really good, he helped out a lot. Surprisingly, even though he takes 3 materials, it's no problem. But I would like to replace one of these with a Shockmaster to make the deck about twice as good for locking down. And 1 Leviathan and 1 Zenmaines. Didn't bring those guys out at all. So yeah, that's it for the deck. Changes, like I said, changes I want to make. I'm going to take out 1 Card D for either 1 or 2 Gen X neutrons. I don't know what else I'll be taking out, but I know 1 Card D. So either gonna have 1 or 2 Gen X neutrons in there. I'm gonna test around to see if I want to run 1 or 2. Then I'm really torn on this decision. So I have 2 cards that pretty much serve the same purpose in 2 different ways. These 2. And possibly, I don't know what to take out, maybe MST, but I want to put in Release Restraint Wave. It's pretty much a Harpy's Feather Duster by destroy 1 of your equipped spell cards and destroy all set spell and trap cards your opponents control, so it's really good. So those are the changes I want to make. I'll go into detail on this situation right here in the video where I explain all the combos and what the cards do, since I know a lot of you aren't going to have any idea what Vylons do. So look out for the next video where I just explain why the deck is good and why it can actually win its win condition and whatnot. So yeah, thank you for watching this. If you like the deck list, please like the video, subscribe to me, and if you did like the deck, watch out for my next video, which is going to be on my combos and such with this deck. So yes, thank you for watching, and see you guys later.